Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Exodia to fight the gods, the Nordic gods in this case, who have the ability to negate every effect on the field, meaning they will crush the new Millennium Exodia plays, if they're able to get there in time. That's the question. Who will come out first with their big plays? I am absolutely terrified of going second against you, so I'm going to go first. And we're going to open up with, we have a few good cards. Upstart Goblin, always good in a Exodia deck now, because you can just thin out your deck more. And we don't have any of the new Millennium stuff, so that's a struggle. But we can play 1 for 1, send our Exodius, that's just in here for fun, to the graveyard, and get an Exodia piece to the field. Yeah! Which only hurts us, that being said, but we can use Foolish Burial Goods to get a card in the graveyard that makes it not as bad. So we started with trash. But will that trash turn to treasure eventually? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't think any other graveyard card is going to save me. Discard into the deck. Yeah, none of the Millennium stuff is going to support me from the graveyard itself, except for Xylophoney, who just gets me more Exodia pieces back. So all I'm doing to start off against you is putting a Linkaribo on the field, setting 2 cards and ending my turn. So my hand is expended. It had no Millennium plays in it. But luckily, Nordic cards are terrible. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, you're not going to be happy about the card I just drew, Xylo.
Brick real hard. It's a big brick. Okay. Oh my goodness. I surrender. I surrender.
You're not allowed to surrender.
I can surrender still, right? Yeah. Okay. Twin Twisters in today's day and age, man. And well, it's exactly the card he needed. So
to be fair, people wouldn't be running this card. People would be running like a Harpy's Feather Duster or something. Yep. But since we don't play that card, this is just a, the version I would play.
Absolutely, yep. Very valid. Good choice. I'm ready to cry. And he has enough to get his big cards out. So, ooh, and Golden Bursty actually makes it a little easier too.
All right, now using Golden Bursty.
Yep. He gets whatever he wants to the field.
I do have to use every single card, bud.
Yeah, but
I think it's worth it.
Yep. Yeah. Nordic cards don't give you a lot of extra, but as long as you can get Ivaldi out there, it's good enough.
Yeah, because now I got my Relics Fallen, which is a card you fear.
Yes. Especially with this deck. Yeah, I think you definitely win now. I do have my Linkaribo to save me damage for 1 turn. So that's a benefit.
You don't.
Oh yeah, Thor. Not even. Hey, to protect me from 300 additional damage for 1 turn. I didn't tell you how much damage I was planning on saving.
True.
You know what? He's not taking it. Do that extra 300 damage. I don't care. All right.
The fact you were still able to tribute him.
I know. That's the thing. You can often do costs, but you can't do positive effects.
That's the thing.
Can sometimes be positive.
Oh yeah, no. That's what I was trying to. I remember a video. I don't remember which one it was. I cannot remember it for the life of me. But I remember that there was a card that I was trying to, not activate the effect, but play its cost so I can send cards to the graveyard. But when you hit negate on it, it just said no. You're not even able to send the cards you need for the cost. It's like, are you?
Indeed.
Why? And then you're able to do that. It's like, why?
I think I got the perfect card to bait you out. 1 Day of Peace. Because then that'll let me play the other card. Oh, you're doing it? Darn it. I was trying to counter. Thank you. Okay, never mind.
I'll let you choose. Xylo. I'll let you choose Xylo. But die by Thor, Golvik, or Mysterious third option?
Third option, sure. Goat me.
Third option? You get to die by Kitty Cat.
Ah, not the rescue cat! I don't even think you can. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, no. I'm dying to a rescue cat, man.
You chose the option number 3.
I did. Door number 3. Get ready to be destroyed. I add Exodia to my hand. Okay, now do it. All right, so we ran across a brick issue there. It was rough, but we go again. I will still be going first, despite that happening to me.
All right, then I'll go second then.
And this time we open with 2 Millennium Crosses. Of course. Well, we do that. We reveal everything. 2 of the Exodia pieces being in our hand to open up things. But, you know, so be it. We get to pull out our big, strong monster. So he's here. However, I don't have any of the support cards to help him out. Which is bad. Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is not... Well, we can search one. We can search one, which is going to be good enough to help. As long as you don't have to, you know, Twin Twisters again. We can get our Exodophoney, and I think it's...
I only run one. I only run one because of the fact that if I was running Heavy Storm, or not Heavy Storm, Harpy's Feathers, I would only be running that at one as well.
No sane person would run 2 Twin Twisters in today's game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just saying. It's fine.
2 MSTs, on the other hand, though.
Yeah, of course. Yep. Don't even set it up like it's something you would be doing otherwise.
I know.
But yeah, so we have at least 1 card to help us out. Obviously, you have to search your trap. And Evaldi just normal summoned himself, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Yeah. Cry, basically.
Let me see. Actually, no, I'm not going to get rid of you. I'm going to do those 3.
Okay. Timing. Timing. Come on. I got greedy, I'm going to admit here, but we'll see if it works in my favor.
Yeah. Let's see. No, that's only by battle. I was hoping if I bring out the other goat, and you immediately destroy it.
Yes.
Does it bring out the tokens at least? But no, it's only by battle.
Yeah, we both know what I'm planning here, so.
Yeah.
Question is timing going to allow me to activate it? Yes. So we will indeed do that. And that's enough. Yeah, go ahead, set that trap down. You can't play. Okay. Now I do have to pay life points, I think. Oh no, I get to set another card. That's right. Let's do the game winner for me now. And yeah, once again, another very one-sided duel. Not a threat whatsoever. In fact... Okay. Great. Yep, I will lose 1,000 life points. So I won't be winning unscathed, unfortunately. But we can activate Exodo Blaze. And that gives him that big juicy effect we all know in Fear. Spend half my life points. Clear the field.
If I had ended with at least 1, I could have activated Gungnir and banished your Exodia card for 2 turns.
Nice.
Because I don't think he's immune to that effect. He is not.
I don't think so. And even when I stopped the shield one, I thought to myself, I probably should have saved my negate for in case the other trap's a threat. But obviously in this situation, I got lucky and it was fine. Would you like first or second now that you have the choice?
I still like second because as much as I would love to make sure that you don't have anything, I'm not great defensively.
True. Well, I will say this hand is not great, but I have prosperity, so please save me.
Banish all. Oh, that's right. You get to choose. I was gonna say banish all your Exodia fusion, please.
Yeah, very much choose what I... Okay, so we do have Millennium Cross, which I think is enough to get me back in position here. Really, prosperity is fantastic just because you want to search Millennium Cross in almost every situation. We also have Foolish Burial Goods to play. Why not? We'll just get ourselves... Doesn't really matter in most situations. I probably should take Foolish Burial Goods out because it's useful. It's just not needed in most cases. And then we'll Millennium Cross. Get our boy out. There's 5 Exodia pieces. I think you believe me at this point.
Yeah.
All right, now... Do I do additional?
You didn't start off with at least 1 in your hand?
What? An Exodia piece? No.
Exodia piece, yeah.
I did not. So, I think I'll at risk of getting tornadoed, set 3 cards, end my turn, set another card. I'm just going to rinse and repeat. Do the same thing that worked last time. Because we know well, I think obliterate's a fun one to get around you. You know, just because I know Xylophoney works against you, I'm going to experiment. We're going to try see if obliterate can save the day. Alright.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I wish I had Twin Twists to start off with again.
Yeah. So out comes Tangrisnir. Now I think this goes off no matter what. But I think just since I'm already set up on turn 1, it doesn't really matter. So go ahead. Because not like you can play your trap on turn 1. Oh, that bad, huh?
No, because I'm trying to play around the fact that you might clear my field right now.
Okay.
By leaving cards in my hand, essentially.
Interesting choice. So let's see who comes out. Obviously, Mound of the Bound not going to help you in this duel, so good choice in sending that. Great. I think we are going to... We'll run it now. I know I could probably do it against the Nordic card, but we're just going to get Vanitas in the graveyard and see how that plays out.
Doesn't that return it to my hand?
Actually, yes it does. You're right. Have fun. You did normal summon, but I don't know if Vanitas has a special summon.
It does not.
Okay. I was
And
like, is that a threat? I don't know what to expect here.
No. I was just correcting because you said going to the grave. That's
You're
why.
right. Yes. Does go to your hand, which, you know, I'm more set up for next turn, but we both know that's not going to happen.
What we need for Nordic is being able to either you get cards that can count as 2 materials for the summoning of or for Golvek's effect.
Yeah, you've said this recently.
Or cards that allow us to search easier. Because if we were able to search cards from our deck and add them to our hand easier, our lack of hand because of Golvek would be a lot more mitigated.
Yeah, Golveg's a blessing and a curse. It means you don't get to play later, but you get to have a card consistently every time. But hey, here we are. I will now activate this.
But I also get it. If Nordics may not seem a lot, but it's the Asia monsters that make them good. And if you were able to spam summon the Asias, especially being able to bring out all 3, the deck would be annoying.
It would be, but there are many other annoying decks in Yu-Gi-Oh, so it comes down to a question of balance eventually. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do that. It doesn't look feasible for me to win by drawing Exodia today by any means with the hands I've been given. Although I do have backup soldiers on the field. I could extend this out just to do that, but we are on a limited time frame, so I will simply Exodo Blaze, do what must be done, and then activate, clearing out all of my wondrous cards, and yours, to have... I don't even know why I'm doing this. We have defense mode monsters. I should have cleared them first, but hey, keeps the duel interesting, I guess. And attack, do I have Pierce or something? I don't remember. I do get my effect. I can increase my life points even further, or my attack points even further. But
no, it doesn't look...
Okay,
oh,
yeah.
You do Pierce. Where does it say you
It's
Pierce?
the spell card that I use, the Exodo Blaze card. That's what adds it to it, not the card itself.
Oh, the Exodo Blaze.
Since he's real quick, we can do one more quick one, see how it goes, see if you can stop me. But... yeah, Konami really did want to just cover all their bases with saying, oh, it also pierces randomly. Would you like first or second? First seems to be a ticket to winning for me. So
Sure.
Okay. So I will give you first and see if things change. Because I think if you get your card out, which isn't the hardest thing to do, you can stop me. I think it's just me choosing first when we're both playing decks with a strong counterplay is what's been giving me the win. I don't think it's necessarily that my deck is going to win every match. I think it's turn 1 they're going to win.
Yeah.
But let's see. You sent 3 away. You get 3 out. Make sure the Smith is one of them. And I think you're golden if I can't find a way around it. I did immediately start with my Millennium Cross, I will say. So there is a play to be made. But if you stop that, and I don't have another Millennium Cross, which I think I can only activate one a turn anyway. Maybe I can activate multiple a turn. Doesn't say I can't.
Yeah,
Either way.
You and you. Evaldi's. If you're not using him turn 1, what are you doing?
No, yeah. If you have the ability to search Evaldi, you're gonna do it. Get him on the field. Get that search. Even if you're not just going for the counterplay, you can search another lovely card. Use what searches you have in any deck. Especially if they're just material anyway.
There we go.
Odin. Big power. Obviously doesn't matter to my Exodia, but there we have it. Let's see what we can do here. Have
And then just
finger on the trigger, ready to play. I see you.
I mean, I need to, if we're being honest.
Yes. Okay, we are going to open up with a Pot of Prosperity. I'm going to banish 6 and see if I can get what I'm looking for. Now, is this just a bait for you? I don't know. It kind of was, but either way, I have what I need. We don't have a guaranteed means of dealing with you just yet. However, I may. We are going to attempt to... We're going to add Legendary Exodia Incarnate in this situation.
Okay.
And now when I use this, does it shuffle everybody into the deck? Probably. We're going to Millennium Cross here, which you know what this does. I think you might be able to activate it once my monster comes out and still be okay, but I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to tell you what to do here. Obviously, if you do this, it stops my big fusion monster from coming, period.
Yeah, no, I think that is just the right call to stop it.
Okay.
And I know you can only activate 1 per turn, so...
Yes, but here is the icing. I think I can find a way around you because I searched the Legendary Exodia Incarnate. By himself, not scary, but only because my hand opened up with Exodo Blaze, he can count as my level 10 Exodia monster. And, well, maybe not enough, huh? Let's see, I can pay half my life points, and he's not able to activate his effect right now, is what I'm a little concerned about. So,
weren't you supposed to equip all your forbidden ones?
It's because one's in the graveyard. I was stupid, and I didn't have a means of getting it back right away. So in this situation, if I had that Foolish Burial Goods that I said might not be necessary last time, then I could have gotten that leg right back to my hand. But since the leg is in the graveyard, it cannot be my salvation in this very moment. So I can battle, but I don't think I can even attack. Well, sure.
How were you able to attack?
I'm unaffected by card effects with this guy. Or
yeah, but it's...
What?
Yeah, no, because it says that you cannot target this monster with attacks if there's a Asia monster in it.
Is that your card effect?
Yeah.
Unaffected by card effects, Mario.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Either way, you know, you're still at an advantage, all things considered. I end my turn. I get the foot back, so now I can play it. But I don't have the other trap for you to be afraid of, unfortunately. And you have Svalin.
Yeah. And I get to play a card I haven't played. First off, I'm going to activate Odin just in case. So now he is immune to all spells and trap cards for the rest of the turn.
That's fair.
And then I'm going to switch my go to attack mode to activate its effect.
Sure. Haven't seen that in a while.
This allows me to special summon any 8 Nordic beast monster from my deck that I hand.
Yep.
To the field, I mean.
Yeah, I think just giving you that turn 1 sealed it from the beginning.
And when Golem Bursty comes out, I can bring out a Nordic monster from the hand. I bring out Lysov.
Okay. Oh no. Golem Bursty's a tuner.
Yeah, Golem Bursty is indeed a tuner.
Okay.
And you know what? In this situation, as much as I would love to use Thor, I think there's a better option.
No, very much so.
Loki, come on out.
Now, before you get to battle phase, let's go ahead and activate this and watch it all get negated.
Yep.
Yep. Big sad.
Odin, show him why you're the All-Father. Show the Exodia why he's the fake one.
Activate Incarnate. I get to reveal that and draw a single card.
Then Loki, smack him.
Yeah, with 2 on the field, I can't just like spot destroy one and then not have to worry about Svalin. So I don't see this coming back for me. But I do have Obliterate. So we activate. And
Which you do force me to activate my Svalin.
oh. I'll take that at least. It buys me a turn. We're going to use Upstart Goblin. Oh, baby. Did we admit defeat too soon? I nearly played Day of Peace here, but I'm glad I played Upstart Goblin first, because I got the Millennium Cross. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Out it comes.
You don't win with that anymore, though.
No, I really don't. let me figure this out. I need other things to win with them, but...
Really underestimated the Nordic gods going first, actually.
Yeah,
Like,
I think you did. Very much so. You have Svalin. You should always go first. I think it's an always situation, honestly.
Yeah, because not only do I have Svalin, but I also have if I even bring out the combo. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I definitely don't have this, and I don't have any... Well, actually, no, it's not going to time quickly enough, unfortunately. I will end my turn, I guess. Do I have anything fun during battle phase? I forget when I get my attack power. You can make your attack equal that during damage calculation, equal to your current life points. That's not going to help. We're going to end turn right there. He's going to go ahead and get me Exodia, which is kind of huge. Is it huge enough? Absolutely not.
All right.
All right, let's see what you go for.
First off, I'm going to activate my Odin effect.
Haha, I trigger the timing. I can return you now. No!
And you know I have to.
I can negate you. We've done it. We've done it.
Activating Nordic Relic.
Hlidskjalf. Okay. What's that one do again? Banish this card from your grave. Oh, special summon. Nice.
Yeah, get special summon 1 Nordic monster.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, bring out my Smith.
So good.
My Smith.
I think since we got 3 minutes left before we gotta wrap things up, I'm just gonna Xylophoney you and win the duel now.
Oh, that doesn't win you the duel, actually. Not by a long shot.
Really?
Because, yeah, because Alvis is in my graveyard. When a Nordic card is destroyed by a card effect,
Oh, yeah,
you
he gets to
control.
come back. Nice. Activate his effect again for good measure. Okay. Still. No. No! Activate my effect! Haha! Oh no.
You stay at peace, yeah.
My gosh, this is insane, man. Nah, I think I am done after this. We will
Yeah,
once
but no,
again
that's why
force
Alvis is
obliterate.
always a. But that's why Alvis is always a thing.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't draw anything to save the day here. Gonna Exodia Flame to get those pieces back. We have 3 Exodia pieces in hand. It's wonderful, but that's not enough.
I would have to say these decks play very similar, if I'm being honest. Like overwhelming power with the God card end pieces, but like so many support cards that make them like decent.
Yeah.
Okay, Exodia, would you like to get out of my face now?
Nah, I gotta just throw him out there just to show you he ain't afraid. Oh. I can time this. Nice. So, we will send to the graveyard another Exodia piece. Lovely. Thanks.
You're not done there.
Yeah, you gotta do that reactively.
But I can add a card to the hand at least.
Yeah, you do have 3 cards, so you can at the very least still win this duel. Because anytime you have 3 cards as a Nordic player, you're good to go. Or 4 cards total. You know, if I could obliterate again, then, you know, we could set this up and win the whole case. But I don't have another obliterate.
Add a card to my hand.
Oh, even better.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I don't think I have any of them that special summon themselves.
You don't need to, do you?
Yeah, you're right. I can just
Skull Vag it. You got this.
Oh no, I can.
Oh, yeah. More's fallen. Probably a better option at this point, I imagine. Oh, yes, very nice.
Now, I'll finish you off with the boy. My favorite Nordic god card. Thor! Lord of the Asia!
Did you forget I set another Raging Hellfire?
Oh,
it's a backup soldier, I'm kidding. Very nice. Yeah, funny enough, even with all this back and forth, if it had gone one more turn, I could have won by Exodia because of the backup soldier on the field. But good stuff. Yeah, going first really made me have to play a lot harder against you. I think playing Nordics, that should probably always be your course of action. And might always be the best course of action for Exodia here, too. I know it's insanely offensive, but wiping your opponent's entire field cannot be overlooked. It's very good. So, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this matchup.
Back.
Yes,
which is something unheard of in a Nordic god card.
Yeah, true. They usually just go off the beginning and then hope they win right there. But well done. Subscribe if you guys want to see more of this. Leave a like on the video, and we will see you next time.
See you, folks.